Here's my review for Batman Arkham Asylum for the Xbox 360 and PS3. It's also for the PC. It doesn't come out until later September for the PC. But I played it for the 360, so I don't really know how the Joker content is. But anyway, I heard it wasn't that great anyway. So listen to the rest of the review to find out what I thought about this probably my most anticipated game of this summer. Alright, now the story for Batman Arkham Asylum is actually really, really good. Obviously, if you watch the trailers, you should know what it is, but I'll explain it because it's kind of easy to explain. Okay, Batman has captured the Joker, but he's bringing him to Arkham Asylum, but in his mind he's thinking, why did Joker let me capture him so easily? Well, he really thought right because Joker actually breaks free from everybody and now is pretty much holding Arkham hostage while he lets all the inmates in it free so they can go kill Batman and stuff and take over and kill the rest of the guards there, all that stuff. So it's kind of like it's a really nice story. It's good. It has some twists and turns. Some people die that you didn't expect. It's a very dark Batman story, okay? It's kind of like The Dark Knight. It actually makes me think, like, two great Batman stories in the last year. But is this a great game like how great the movie was? I don't know. We'll find out, but it's a great story nonetheless. Okay, now the sound for Batman Arkham Asylum obviously is great, okay? It's Kevin Conroy as Batman and Mark Hamill as Joker. And whoever played Harley Quinn, she's in here also from the TV series. Wow, does Mark Hamill do a great job. He definitely is the best voice for Joker. I don't know if he's the best Joker himself, because obviously he didn't actually play Joker, he just plays the voice of Joker. He does do the best voice as Joker, but maybe as the actual person, I think Heath Ledger still does a better job, and Jack Nicholson and all those other guys, whatever. Kevin Conroy is the best voice for Batman, too. People were saying, oh, no, he sounds unemotional. I mean, what? He's not really emotional. I mean, in the movies he was, but in the show he wasn't that emotional. So really, this is really what I wanted. I didn't want him to go, no, why? No, I want him like, he's dead, okay. No, okay. Like that. He's like, no, alright. And Harley Quinn is voiced by whoever voiced Harley Quinn. I forgot her name. But she does good also. So yeah, the sound is really good. It's pretty much from the Batman animated series, but this game is not like the animated series at all. It is dark. The animated series is pretty dark, but this is darker. People die like you wouldn't believe. Alright, now the graphics for this game, wow. The graphics are probably some of the best graphics I've seen this year. Now, I thought Red Faction Guerrilla had some great graphics. I thought Resident Evil 5 had some great graphics. These are probably the best I've seen this year, and I would say maybe even close to Gears of War quality. I know some people don't like the Gears of War quality. I thought that it was great. I think this is probably Gears of War quality. Maybe a little bit better. Maybe. I don't know. I have to judge a little bit more. It's definitely a longer game than Gears of War. It doesn't have multiplayer, but whatever. It's graphics. So yeah, the graphics are great. The character models are great. The environments are spectacular. The character models, I said, are great, but they are spectacular also. The sound effects are great, but that was for sound. I don't know why I'm talking about them here, but whatever. I just want to throw that out there. The sound effects are good. Just want to tell you that. But this is graphics. So let's go on to gameplay. Okay, you're probably going right now, so graphics is pretty much the highlight of this game. You're saying it's great, spectacular, blah, blah, blah. No. Gameplay. This is where the highlight is. Some people might go, no, I think the graphics are better, but I don't care. You might even go, the sound is better. I don't even agree with that. I think this is the best part, okay? The combat in this game is fantastic. The Predator sequences, you know, how the silence and stuff, it's probably the best stealth I've ever played. And people were giving me shit when I did my CGR review with Rob's. People were getting pissed because I said, this is kind of like, this is better than Splinter Cell. And people were like, ooh, what are you comparing it to Splinter Cell? I'm like, because they're both really good stealth games. I mean, Batman Arkham Asylum is even more of that. It's a combat stealth detective game because you also play detective, you also like trace little substances I'm sorry, I screwed that word all up. But you trace these little substances to go and chase some other guy or something like that. It's cool. You scan fingerprints and then you follow that trail to one person. He's a detective, and then he like sneaks up on people. The combat is great, even though all you do is press the X button. That's all you do, and Y to block, and B is stun attack. But I'm telling you, the beast button I never use. I only use when I fight knife guys because you can't attack them. Blah 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 whatever. Anyway, yeah, the X button is the main attack button, and Y is the counter and shit. Uh, but I'm telling, I don't know what it is. I think it's square for PS3. I'm telling you, even though it's only X, it beats the shit out of all those other games. It beats the shit out of any Dynasty Warriors games. Of course, anything beats the shit out of that. It beats the shit out of fucking anything. I don't even want to explain it. Just anything. It's really best combat I've played, and the stealth is great. I'm not a big stealth fan, but when I played this, I was like, wow, this is really freaking good. I like this. I like stealth again. I'm going to play Splinter Cell whenever that comes out. Next 3 years or something like that. Yeah, so the stealth is great, the combat's great, the detective parts are great, the graphics are great, everything's great. Let me go on to enjoyment and tell you how much I enjoyed this game. I'm pretty sure you know I enjoyed it a lot. Okay, here's entertainment or enjoyment, whatever. I enjoyed it. There you go. Enough said. Thank you, bye. No, I'm just kidding. No, I love this game. Alright, I'm about to beat it the second time. I might do a walkthrough. I don't know if I do a walkthrough, it might not be with any commentary, but if I do a walkthrough, yeah, it won't be with any commentary. It'll also be on easy difficulty because I'm playing on hard, and that's something I might never play again. I might never play it on hard again. So yeah. Wow, this game is so much fun. It's my favorite game of the year. Red Faction used to be, but now this is a game I could keep playing. The combat challenges, and maybe if they add some more combat challenges for DLC, then I'll definitely keep playing it. But for now, this is my favorite game of the year, summer, whatever. Maybe my favorite game of, I don't know. Maybe that's definitely best comic book game ever made. But anyway, yeah. Woo! This game's great. Anyway, thanks for listening. Go check the description for my final score on everything, and bye.